questions for you. We know you're a big social media fan, or well, how has social media affected your career?
Oh, I definitely think that social media, for me and a lot of other guys, kind of opened the doors to, bring fans in and show them an inside to our life, what goes on day to day, not just on the golf course, inside the ropes.
Sure.
That's usually where they got to see us. That's all they got to see. Now with social media, between Twitter, Instagram, pictures, video, you can obviously control what they see, but
Right.
they can see what I'm doing on my off time. Let them know, hey, I'm a normal person. Like to go out on the boat, go fishing,
Right.
drive the cars around. It's not golf 24/7.
Sure.
We live a normal life, and I think social media's been a good way of kind of opening these doors and showing them what's up.
Yeah, definitely. You do a great job of it. With your celebrity, how have you embraced the role model side of that?
I love it. I was in a position, not too long ago where I was looking up to guys. Jeremy McGrath's probably one of my guys that I looked up to most in the motocross industry, and lucky enough to be in a position now where I have little kids looking up to me. Trusty Rusty Ledges. So no, it's cool, to be out there, see the kids wearing my hats and clothes, all the Puma gear, and I love being around kids,
Right.
and to be able to be somewhat of a role model and someone that their parents allowed them to look up to. Definitely, a goal achieved.
Right. And at most tour events that you're at, you look up in the stands, you see the sea of orange. What's your reaction? I mean, are you proud? I did that. I affected that.
It's definitely humbling. It's fun to see it.
Right.
It's still hard to believe that I've had that much of an impact. I mean, it hasn't been something where I've actually tried to do it. I'm not out there, trying to market myself in a way like, hey, come follow me.
Right.
I'm out there having fun, being myself, and it's just been cool to see people, hop on and gravitate towards the brand, Puma, me, the hats,
Yeah.
and just having fun and trying to, kind of portray that to the younger generation. Be yourself, have fun, and live life.
Kind of the old adage, actions speak louder than words.
Yeah. Kind of go out there, have a smile, love others, and kind of turn around and come right back at you.
Right on, right on. Speaking of the tour, you're one of the best drivers on tour. Do you have a hand in, getting your driver set up?
Yeah. So the new driver will be the, I guess, third line of drivers I play with Cobra now. I won with the first one at Wells Fargo. And I felt like the second one, the Amstel, was better than the first. Similar characteristics, similar head, just a little more adjustability, so a little more options, especially for the amateur to kind of figure out what they want to do with it.
Right.
Usually once I set a driver, I'm pretty much good to go. I don't change a whole lot. And then working on the new driver, I feel like it's even better than the last. I'll still probably keep similar setups, but it's actually got a little less spin, so I'm going to go to more loft, which is kind of nice to be able to see some loft, know you can make a swing at it and it's not going to spin much.
Right.
So looking forward to that, but yeah, it's been fun working with Cobra, in the process of building drivers and seeing each one get better and better.
Sure. Does the shaft that you put in each driver, does it vary? Do you tinker a lot with it, or are you pretty much, this is the shaft I like? And
I've played the same shaft for quite a while, probably since he was in high school. So.
Wow. Well, it wasn't too far.
Yeah, no, it was 2 years ago. So I've probably played, 8 years or so with the same shaft, and I'll try some new shafts in the new driver with it being a little less spin. Just to see what feels. I mean, obviously I want it to feel good, but at the same time I want the ball to fly right. So we'll do some work on that, some testing, and hopefully once the driver's cleared, I'll be able to put it in place.
Sure. What are the characteristics you look for in your ball play?
Well, I mean, we talk about spin. You want the optimal amount of spin.
Right.
when you talk about that, I mean, I want to be able to see the ball fly into the wind and downwind and be able to hold its flight. So, I mean, in the perfect world, it'd be just a nice bullet draw out there every time.
Right.
But you gotta swing it that way every time. So, no, like I said, I'm excited with the new driver. It's definitely got a little less spin, and that way I can play a little more loft. I think it'll give me, it'll be a little more versatile. I'll be able to hit a few more shots with it, and hopefully we can get it in the bag soon.
Nice. I saw somebody dropped off a bunch of trusty rusties. I mean, how many wedges do you go through to find the right one? Do you switch out at different events?
Yeah, well, we've been working on the trusty rusties. For me, I mean, I talked about a lot of the looks and clubs looking good. So a lot of it's just aesthetics and getting the wedges to look right to me when I set them down on the ground.
Right.
So that's what we've been working on with trusty rusties. I'm hoping to get them in the bag here soon. Definitely want to get them in there and show people that they're a real wedge. And, they do work. So just working out the fine details on those and get them in there soon.
Right on. Thanks for your time.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man. Good luck in Asia.
Thank you.